University of Nebraska. Maurice Williams, University of Michigan.
Williams, a rookie, and you see Fordham introducing himself at left tackle. Tony Pizzelli is gone for the season, one of the best left tackles in all of football, and Jimmy Smith makes the catch, picks up the first down on the game's first play to the 48-yard line, tackled by Tyrone Williams and Bowju.
Tyrone Williams, University of Nebraska. Bowju, Penn State.
Darren Sharper, College of Williams and Mary.
Strained quad and all. That's something Brunell has been doing since he came here in '95, running for first downs.
I'm going to go see Move.
They show blitz. They pick it up, and here is Brunell, nearly sacked and then sacked at the 35-yard line by Nate Wayne.
Boy, Nate Wayne got a huge jump. The Jaguars sideline is claiming that he was offside.
He only practices about half as much as he normally would during the week. Packers blitz again. Jaguars pick it up again. The pass is caught, but short of the first down by Jimmy Smith. So on 3rd and long, they get 15 of the 16 they need. Mike McKenzie makes the tackle, and they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt here. But they do hope to get the 3 on a 34-yard field goal attempt by Hollis, which is good, just inside the right upright. So they come out with the no huddle. They march down the field, set up Hollis for the tray, and it's 3-0 Jacksonville.
Kabir Bajabiamila and Theory, 8 defensive linemen tonight.
Bajabiamila rushing from the right side defensively as Brunell gets taken down back at the 44. There's a flag down at the 40. Todd McBride made the tackle, but Mike Carey signals it's against Jacksonville. It will be declined, and they'll kick. Down to 9 from the 14-yard line. Favre. And it's caught by David Martin. And Martin is all the way up to the 35-yard line. The initial coverage was T.J. Slaughter, who tried to pick it off and couldn't, and then Martin got by him and picks up the first down.
Nope.
Fake to Green. Favre hangs in the pocket, throws, caught. And the flag is thrown as Bubba Franks, the tight end, makes the grab. But we'll see about the call, and the penalty is against Jacksonville. Antonio Freeman, first down from the 39-yard line as Amon Green skirts to the outside, and he picks up about 8. Sam, great to see you, man, as always.
Well, it's a pleasure being here. I'm glad I was in town for this and see you guys.
Say hi to Danny Zuko for us, man.
Definitely. No problem.
Huh? Johnny's got the sous chef. He lives it up on the set.
He'll be there hooking up with his pasta, the sushi. I'll be eating in his trailer. You know, that's the place to be.
37-yard line. Favre sets up the screen. That's Dorsey Levens accepting it and bowling balling his way for a first down. So Dorsey Levens, who'd been the man through the Super Bowl seasons and then had been hurt. 0-2 changeup. Dorsey Levens back in the game. He takes the inside handoff out of the shotgun and can't get on track. Slaughter is there first, and then he's finished off by Fernando Bryant. Let's check in with Melissa. This is a 52-yard attempt for Ryan Longwell to try to tie the game, and Longwell is short. And that means Jacksonville will get the ball up at their own 34 when we come back from the 42-yard line. Brunell floats one into the arms of Stacey Mack. And Mack picks up the first down. Flag comes in at the end of the play. 2 flags, in fact. He's out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Illegal block in the back by the offense, number 35. It's a 10-yard penalty. It remains second down.
Nope, just 2 flags. Both officials saw the same infraction.
And we'll show you exactly what happened. Here's Joseph blocking on Tyrone Williams. Pushes him in the back and pushes him right into Stacey Mack. And then the chicken.
Blitz again, picked up again, caught over the middle. Another grab by Jimmy Smith, who takes it to the 35. So they convert on 3rd and long. A 24-yard pickup for Jimmy Smith.
How long have Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardle been doing it, Dan?
The history of the league by a player named Smith. All right. Emmett is number 4 at 467. Jackie At 480 is third. J.T. Smith is now second because tonight won Jimmy Smith. At 5:47, counting tonight's game is moved past J.T. and on top in that category as Stacey Mack takes the ball to the 30-yard line. Your 29-yard line. Brunell. Caught by the rookie Joseph. Touchdown.
Big smile from quarterback Mark Brunell because he gave his rookie a chance to make a play.
Decision by Sherman to kick the field goal gave Jacksonville the ball at the 42, and they only had to go 58 yards. And with 7:11 to go in the half, the Jaguars with a 3-7 record lead by 10. 2nd and 12 from the 40.
Ball start. Offense number 78. 5 yards. Still second down.
That's Todd Fordham, and of course he's playing the spot normally occupied by Tony Baselli. Green Bay defend from the 45-yard line. Brunell, and leaping for it and making the catch is Keenan McCardell at the 28-yard line. 6 from the 23-yard line. Brunell, the deep drop, comes back the other way, hits Grady, the tight end, breaks the tackle at the 18. Boy, they're breaking a lot of tackles tonight. Gets it all the way down to the 13-yard line. Got out of Niall Diggs' grasp. Moves the chains. First down, Jaguars. This will be Jacksonville's 39th play. Green Bay has run 20. It's a screen. It's caught by Joseph, who scored the earlier touchdown. Joseph trying to pick up the first down. Gets taken down by Tyrone Williams. Goal attempt for Mike Hollis to try to make it 13-0. Snap good, so's the placement, the kick as well. Second field goal of the night for Mike Hollis, and the Jaguars have taken a 13-0 lead. 7 rushing yards and 65 passing yards in the half as Favre throws, and reaching for it is Schrader to make the catch. And then he's finally taken down by Fernando Bryant and inbounds at the 40-yard line. That keeps the clock going, and Green Bay, you'll recall, has already taken 2 of their 3 timeouts. 2nd and 2, Favre throws. This is Henderson making the catch. He breaks out of a tackle, and all he wants to do is get the first down and go out of bounds. And it's Amon Green, and that's a first down. All of their teams very much in playoff contention and Super Bowl contention. It's 2nd down and 10 as Favre has that one batted away by Bryant, but a flag comes in. Bryant reaching over Corey Bradford.
Pass interference. Defense number 25. Automatic. First down.
Favre is under pressure, so that allows Bryant.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Favre for Schrader, and that pass is underthrown and picked off by Bryant.
Almost 18.5 games.
But there's a flag down on this play as well.
They might call illegal contact on Bryant.
Well, they're going to call it on Bryant. We know that.
All over the pass interference. Defense number 25. Automatic. First down.
Crowd still booing. 2nd down and 10 at the 17-yard line. 4-man jag rush. Caught. And this is Bradford, and Bradford gets tackled at the 16-yard line. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. A little shovel pass to Green for the touchdown. Beautifully designed play. The middle was opened up. A little shovel and a touchdown.
And Favre was faking the spread out to the right. Jaguars were going for it, and that opened up beautifully for the Packers.
Field goal position for Hollis. From the 30, Brunell going deep over the middle, and that's caught up at the 44. That's taken in by Jimmy Smith. December. Brunell stepping up, then throws, and it is tipped. It is picked off at the 35-yard line, intercepted by Keith Thibodeau. But by the time he is able to get out of bounds, the half has expired. So the Jaguars coming in 3-7, leading the 7-3 Packers. Rushing yards for the team in the first half, and Favre will start through the air and go deep, and getting free is Freeman down the sideline. He beats Bryant, and then Bryant saves a touchdown as he knocks him out of bounds at the 10-yard line. That is Antonio's first catch of the game.
So far tonight.
Third down and goal from the 11-yard line. Favre facing a four-man rush, slings it incomplete, intended for Donald Driver and tipped away. And that is blocked by Marcus Stroud. Number 99 with a block. So they withstand a 63-yard completion and a first and goal, and Green Bay comes away with zip. Second and 7 as Brunell slings one, caught by Jimmy Smith, who gets taken down by Tyrone Williams, but not until he moves the sticks out to the 37-yard line.
Mark Brunell's having a great game, as is Jimmy Smith.
Field goal. Second and 6 from the 24-yard line as Amon Green seeks the first down and comes up an inch or two short. Whacked by Donovan Darius. Starting play in 1995. Third down and 1 from the 29-yard line. And it is Green with a second and third effort who picks up the first down before Darius stops him. Out of the game. He's replaced by Danny Clark at outside linebacker. First and 10 now from the 31 with Favre rolling, buying time, hitting Henderson, and Henderson picks up 5 hard-earned yards up to the 36-yard line. 36-yard line. Green swinging to the outside. He finally gets chased down, picks up the first down up to the 46-yard line. Let's check in with Eric. Surveys, drops it off underneath, caught by Green. He stopped at the 50-yard line, about 5 shy. The game. Fake to Dorsey, and then Favre going deep for Freeman, and he had him but couldn't get the ball to him. Freeman got free again. Josh Bidwell to boot it. Nearly blocked, gets off a high kick. Flag is down back at the 7-yard line. Ball is fair caught at the 14.
This is either delay a game or 12 men on the field for the Packers.
It was 4th down and 3 when the flag was thrown.
On the defense. 5-yard penalty. The enforcement results in a first down.
And a first down. It's before the kick. So when you have 12 guys on the field, on a 4th and 3, it's now first down Green Bay. Favre slings it to the outside. That's caught by Corey Bradford for a first down to the Jacksonville 27-yard line. First and 10 to the 27-yard line. And this is Green, tackled back at the 30.
Pushes himself harder than a rookie.
Second and 13. They blitz. Favre under pressure. They try to draw the ball loose and do, and it is picked up. It is picked up by Ainsley Battles, and Ainsley Battles is going to roll all the way into the end zone. Tony Brackens created the fumble. He hammered it loose, and Battles picks it up and rolls all the way into the end zone. 60 yards on the return.
Chad Clifton, left tackle for the Packers, has got a bad ankle.
Yard line. Brunell looking for the deuce. Fires over the middle, and it is caught with a conversion by Keenan McCardell.
You wonder what Mark Brunell might have learned backing up Brett Favre. When you're down at this end of the field and you've got to throw the ball, you better throw it hard. Tony Brackens makes the hard play on Favre for the touchdown. Tight, you have to bring your best fastball.
And he paints the corner. And they lead by 14. And by the Jaguars, certain to be onside this time. And it's a bad short kick fielded up at the 30-yard line by William Henderson. And Henderson is able to bring it back out close to the 45. So the Packers will begin their next drive from close to midfield. Favre leading the troops onto the surface at Hotel Stadium, where Jacksonville leads Green Bay 21-7 in Denver. Here's Green Bay now from the 45-yard line. On first down, it's Antonio Freeman picking up the first down. It's a gain of 12. Favre deep again, and it's caught by Schrader for the touchdown.
That one didn't hang, did it?
No way.
That one barely got 20 feet off the ground.
43-yard touchdown as he beats Ainsley Battles, who had scored the touchdown on the fumble return earlier. Touchdown, make it one.
Yeah, watch Schrader. Got that hand up. That means I'm going to go. And the speed of Billy Schrader, the former track star at Wisconsin lacrosse. But look at this throw. On a rope. In stride. Touchdown. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
So Brett Favre delivers his own little knockout.
Freak him out.
They probably pull my hair.
Here's Longwell's kick, fielded up at the 12-yard line by Elvis Joseph. Loses the football. Packers all rallying around, saying they have it. And it's confirmed. Torrance Marshall comes up with the ball.
Contributing on special teams. The right-hand punch there on Joseph got that ball out. Look out now. Favre will go right to the bomb again.
The 32-yard line. Favre guns it, and that's caught at the 5 by Antonio Freeman. Waning moments of the third quarter. Back to the ground, back to Amon Green. Picking and threading and gets to the 1-yard line.
You know, Dano, it's like he threw 3 bad touch passes in a row. Just said it's not my night for that.
Fake to Green. Back to the soft toss. Touchdown. Bubba Franks.
Was that Washington quarterback Doug Williams? Was that his name?
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Now to throw the towel in, Lennox.
Champ comes in, and the champion quarterback looks like the champ of old.
Working against the linebacker there. That's Danny Clark. And remember, Clark is playing with a bad left foot. There's that soft touch by Favre to the big hands of Bubba Franks. But, I mean, if you're studying game plans, you know Favre loves his tight ends on the play action near the goal line.
In the period. First down. Brunell. Under pressure. Gets it away. Caught. First down. Up at the 44-yard line to Keenan McCardell. Mack picks up close to 5. He's knocked down at midfield, and that's the way the period will end. The fourth quarter, tied at 21. 2nd and 5 for the Jags. Brunell tucks it in, hits McCardell for a first down to the 39-yard line, tackled by Bauju. Cusp of Hollis's field goal range, so they need some yardage here. And Brunell's going to pick up the first down by jamming it into Keenan McCardell to move the chains.
And you know, somewhere tonight, Dan McGuire and Todd Marinarich wonder how they were drafted over Favre in 1991.
Mack for 5, and a flag comes in. Face mask, and that'll go against Green Bay. To the 7th penalty against the Packers tonight.
Incidental face mask. Defense number 75. 5 yards from the end of the run.
First and 10 of the 15. Brunell rolling. Throwing. Picked off in the end zone by Tyrone Williams. And he brings it back out to the 14. Brunell looked like he was was thinking about running, then he throws at the last instant, gets hit as he throws, and it's picked off in the end zone.
Just hits Brunell as he lets this one go. I think Mark might have been trying to throw it out of the back of the end zone.
Is Canton alphabetical, Dano? Maybe Favre will end up next to you in that F run.
You can betcha.
Bidwell's sixth punt of the night is a short kick that is fielded by Damon Gibson at the 37-yard line, and a flag is down. Out of the shotgun, Brunell throwing, and a great catch is made by Sean Dawkins at the 28-yard line. And that's caught by Keenan McCardell. Just to wrap up the Smith thing, he's not subject to being suspended. 3rd and 1 at the 19-yard line. Brunell under pressure, down he goes. Kabir Bajabiamila sacks him at the 24-yard line, and that's going to set up Hollis for about a 42-yard field goal. The half sacks. Kabir now at 12. This is a 42-yard attempt by Hollis to give Jacksonville the lead again, and it hits the upright.
The ball bag. The ball bag.
Green Bay now begins this drive from its own 32-yard line. Favre on first down. Deep downfield, Schrader makes the catch at the Jacksonville 43.
You can study all the film you want on a quarterback, but until you see him in person throwing balls like this, watch the timing. Schrader with a deep post route. His head's not even around. The ball is halfway there, right in front of Beasley for the easy completion.
It's almost like Brunell lit his fuse when he threw that one through Baljou in the end zone.
Out of the gun. Favre slinging one. Tip. Incomplete. Tip by Aaron Beasley. Double coverage on the play intended for Schrader.
Aaron Beasley has to make this interception. It's thrown right to him. Favre trying to squeeze it in where it's in.
With 3 minutes to play from the 20-yard line, first down. Brunell to the outside, caught by McCardell. Gain of 8 to the 28-yard line.
Well, you know, Al, the Jags got to feel good about having the ball in hand. They've lost to the Bills, Ravens, Titans, all right at the end this year. Fourth quarter's been a nightmare, so at least they got the rock.
From the 26 as we tick it down to the 2-minute warning. Brunell going deep. Good coverage, incomplete, intended for Sean Dawkins.
Well, they hardly took any time off the clock at all on that drive.
To run it back. Wobbly, low line drive. Ferguson fields on the run at the 40. Runs into his own man and takes it back to the 45. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Right here is Favre. Slings it to the outside. That's caught by Donald Driver. And Driver close to a first down at the 46-yard line. 2-minute warning comes with a $1:56 left on the clock. Brett Favre out of the shotgun. A little dump screen to Green. And Green inside the 20, inside the 10, thrust out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Broke a Tony Bracken's tackle and off he went.
Wow.
Second down and goal from the 6-yard line. Favre rolling, chased by Brackens, who can't tackle him, and Brick to the end zone, touchdown. He got by Brackens, he got by Meyer.
And the reason he got to the corners because Beasley and company were looking at Bubba Franks.
Raised a 14-point deficit to go up by 7.
You know, Brett Favre is feeling good. His back is feeling good when he can make a play like this one. After the fake, it's the bootleg, and it's Tony Brackens he's going to run away from. And then, to get to the corner, he runs away from Rob Meyer. But Tony Brackens right here with the quickness to get a hand on him but not bring him down.
It's the second time tonight Brackens almost had him for a sack, Dano.
Great effort by Brackens and a better effort by Favre.
Jaguars will have to go 78 yards in a minute and a half. And Brunell begins by gunning it to Smith, but a flag is down at the 43-yard line is where the tackle is made.
It may be a neutral zone violation against the Packers.
3:05. And he throws it over the middle, and it's Elvis Joseph up to the 49-yard line. Short gain.
Are well equipped to run this hurry-up offense.
A minute to play. Brunell under pressure, gets sacked. Down he goes at the 41-yard line. Vonnie Holiday.
And basically a three-man pass rush.
Four-man Packer rush. Brunell deep over the middle and incomplete. Alvis Whitted had gotten free in the middle of three defenders just for an instant. He couldn't hold it in. Keep the game alive. They have to get to the Packer 48-yard line. Have to pick up 12. And Brunell is going to nearly get sacked. Jamal Reynolds gets in to break the play up. And the Green Bay Packers are going to go home with a victory. So the teams right now at opposite ends of the spectrum, 8-3 are the Packers, 3-8 are the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brett Favre, 362 yards, caught fire in the third quarter. Threw two of his three touchdown passes in the period after a nondescript first half, and the Packers, who trailed 21-7, come from behind to win the game 28-21 after this.